Julie's back at it again with her famous lasagna. And you're probably saying, yeah, right. So I use these noodles, oven ready lasagna noodles. And then I take and I make a batch of lentils, like, I'd say, well, it was 1.5 cups of lentils, and you cook that on the stove till it gets very tender. And then I use my little machine here, and I cut up an onion. I cut up 5 mushrooms, and I cut up about 1 cup of carrots in my little machine. I can't think of the name. And anyways, and then I mix it with the lentils, and then I take about 1 cup to 2 cups of whole oats, and I put that in to soak it up, and some ketchup and garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, a little salt, like a sprinkle of salt and a sprinkle of pepper. And the bottom of this pan, these are those 9x13s, I believe. So I put in, I use this sauce here. I used to make my own, but I don't anymore. It's the roasted garlic. And I make it a little wet because you're supposed to add a little bit more water with these oven-ready lasagna noodles, which are delicious, by the way. I don't think I ever want to cook a lasagna noodle again in my life. But you go ahead and you line them up on the bottom, and then I put a layer of sauce, a little bit of water, and then I put this lentil stuff at the bottom, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, I'm just going to layer some more noodles right on top of here, like that. Then you have to break one for the side, but that's okay. And then I have my quote-unquote cheese mixture, which is tofu. It's just 2 blocks of tofu, drained and, you know, broken up with your hands, and 2 boxes of spinach. And then I squeezed in a bunch of lemon, fresh lemon, and then it's garlic powder, onion powder, little salt, little pepper. And that is our vegan quote-unquote cheese. And then you just take it and you sprinkle it all over the noodles, just like you're making, you know, regular lasagna, because it's basically the same thing. You can make veggie lasagna too. This is almost veggie lasagna. Maybe I'll make that sometime and show you guys. It's good stuff too. You can use like zucchini or yellow squash and stuff like that. But Jerry and I just love this.